Hey guys, how's it going? Ricky here from Most Valuable Podcast, here to give you my 2016 season preview for the Tennessee Vols. Woo! Rocky Top, let's go. But this season, it's all going to come down to me on the offense for Tennessee. Going to talk a little bit about the offense, a little bit about the defense, look at your schedule. To me, it's all about the offense. You got running back Jalen Hurn. He's got to be a huge part of this team's success. It's a big reason why they're so popular to maybe win their side of the division. Then it all comes down, when does it ever not come down to the quarterback position? You got Joshua Dobbs. Is he finally going to be the guy to lead this team? Last year, it felt like there were flashes. There were obvious flashes of, wow, this is a pretty good team. This is a pretty good team on the field. And they lost. Double overtime too. Hey, whoa, they're playing good in this one. And they lost. That was the story of the season last year for Tennessee. So what needs to change? Joshua Dobbs needs to come into his own. I believe that he can do it. He just got to do it. And Jalen Hurns, he's got to be the guy running the ball, giving the support to Dobbs in the run game. But the offense is going to be fine. The defense, this is the only team where I'm mentioning you're bringing in a new defensive coordinator other than maybe Michigan. And it's not going to change anything. It's not going to change anything because you're returning starters across the board. I mean, you've got Jalen Reeves-Maben. You've got Darian Kirkland. They're going to be the top linebacker duos in the country, not even just in the SEC. And this is a team, do they have the stuff? Do they have the stuff to make it to the SEC title game? You're damn right they do. You're damn right they do. They're going to have Dobbs at quarterback. They're going to have Hurns at running back. They're going to have starters like I even mentioned Cameron Sutton, who's going to be in that secondary. And I look at your schedule, and to me, it comes down to a 4-game, maybe a 5-game stretch, I'll say. September 24th, you're at home against Florida. I'm going to say you win that one. But then after that, it gets tough. You got Georgia on the road. Kirby Smart coming in. He's going to have those boys ready to play. Then you got Texas A&M. That's probably a win because Texas A&M is going to take a step back. But then you got Alabama. Yeah, you got them at home, but you got to play. I'm that excited. I'm hitting the microphone. You got to play Alabama at home. Alabama's still a great team. That's probably the team that you're going to meet in the SEC title game if you win the SEC East. And then you go on the road, South Carolina. That one, it's going to be interesting to see how Will Muschamp has his boys. But mainly it's that, to me, the Georgia, Texas A&M, Alabama. Because that Texas A&M game could be a trap game on the road. It's all how you play in those 3 games. Because if you lose both those games, not a chance you're going to the SEC title game. However, it could be a good season. I'm going to say overall maybe 1 loss for Tennessee. It's really hard for me to pick between them and Georgia. It's either going to be you guys or Georgia. I can't pick right now. Wait till later before we get to the start of the season before I make that pick for who's going to the SEC title game. That's going to do it for my Tennessee prediction. Let me know down below what you guys think. Tennessee Nation, let me know what you think of your Vols. I actually visited Tennessee last January. Very nice. I was right in Knoxville, right on your campus. Beautiful stadium. Wish I could have been there for a football game. But let me know what you guys think down below. Social media is right up there over my left shoulder. I'll point a little better for you. And Patreon. Got to pitch the Patreon page, patreon.com/Most Valuable Podcast. Just a way for you to support the podcast and support the channel just a little bit more. Thank you guys for checking this out. And as always, have a good day, everybody.